So the Ryan Garcia madness continues. This time he's going off on Conor McGregor after Conor called him out for getting busted doing steroids. But this is what Ryan Garcia had to say. Let's check it out.
Hey, Dylan Dennis, you can suck a little one. All right? How about that? Nobody likes you, bro. You know you Conor McGregor's best friend. That's even scarier.
By the way, he's also going off on Conor McGregor's best friend, Dylan Dennis. If you aren't familiar with him, he's like this Brazilian jiu-jitsu practitioner. He used to be a really big deal back a few years ago. He recently fought Logan Paul. He ended up losing that fight. But he's known for simply being Conor McGregor's best friend. And Ryan Garcia doesn't like him.
The shit I heard about you, bro, with girls, you should be in jail. Dylan Dennis is a weirdo. And Conor McGregor. Both weirdos. Hey, let's fight, bro. I'll fight you in the street. Think I care? I'll beat your ass in the street. Bro, you got choked out by a security guard. You're supposed to be one of the best jiu-jitsu. Hope you in Vegas, too. I'm going to beat your ass when I see you, bro. I want to smoke with everybody. And bring your friend Conor, too. I'll smoke him, too. What? Oh! I'll put him to sleep. I bet y'all felt that power through the screen. I will knock Conor McGregor out bad. Bad. You think Floyd did him bad? And I'll let him weigh whatever he wants. And I'll let him take steroids. And I'll still show you what I could do to Conor McGregor. Hey, Dylan Dennis, you could suck a little one.
Now, look,
right?
the real question
that?
is, I think in a street fight, Conor destroys him. Obviously, in a boxing match, I think Ryan Garcia would beat Conor McGregor in a boxing match, not in a street fight. In a street fight, Conor would destroy Ryan. But, of course, Ryan Garcia is upset because Conor McGregor made these comments about him. This is what Conor said after Ryan Garcia tested positive for PEDs. So Conor says, cheated the weight and was juiced. Lifetime ban. Sad to see, sad to say, sad and a bit sick. Don't come near me. If I ever see you, Ryan Garcia, I am actually disgusted. This ostarine, it reminds me of Sean O'Malley was on that as well. Sean O'Malley, another popular UFC fighter. I know a lot of you guys watching this are boxing fans, so you may not know a lot of these UFC fighters. Conor goes on. He says, I don't like this. I'll bust you both up. Do yous want to spar? I will set flights right now for you both for a full-on spar each. So he's calling out both Sean O'Malley and Ryan Garcia because O'Malley also tested positive for the same steroid or SARM, whatever you want to call it, a few years back. He continues, hotel, Black Forge in the lot, hashtag let's spar O'Malley and Garcia, two little ostrich heads. I'll ride you both like you are ostriches. What the fuck is up? What do you think you are at? What is Conor even saying right here? You know, it's funny that these comments are coming from Conor because he's also recently had a big scandal doing steroids himself. He continues, he says, if I was Haney's dad, you're dead no matter what for doing that. Crazy. What the fuck happened to you, you little fool? Crazy. What the fuck happened to you, you little fool? Get your head together, because I'm gonna smash it in with elbows if you don't. Fair play, Devin. Well done. Your performance has just become even more heroic. Bravo. Get your head together or kill yourself. Now, if you guys don't remember, not too long ago, Conor McGregor and Ryan Garcia were seen together, and they were actually buddy-buddy. It was right after Ryan Garcia got defeated by Gervonta Davis. Let's see if we can pull this up really quickly.
Back to the buddy. He's 1-0 on you. These are the two biggest names in the division. I want to see it again. Yeah. I want to see it again now, and I want to see it with no dehydration. But you were classy too. You couldn't take him with the lead hook. Mate, all the respect in the world to you. You're the future. You're the future is game. And I'm watching you all the way. I wish you all the best.
So yeah, there was obviously a lot of mutual respect between these two not too long ago. It's crazy how fast the flipped just switched for Conor McGregor, especially when, as of right now, you know, it is kind of like a gray area. It is 50-50. Yes, supplements were found in Ryan Garcia's system, not supplements, steroids, SARMs, whatever, PEDs, whatever you want to call them. It was found in his system, but the real question is, was he doing it intentional, or was it in just something he was taking, a legal supplement We know that happens all the time. These companies get busted for having small traces of all types of different steroids that aren't supposed to be in the product. Now, Ryan Garcia also tweeted this at Conor McGregor. "If I see Conor McGregor, I'm going to break your weak-ass ankle. You ran from being tested because you were on roids. Roadhouse or road rage? Fudge Conor McGregor, caca brain." And, you know, whether you like Garcia or not, he has a fair point. I mean, once again, the reason why we haven't seen Conor in a UFC octagon for so long is because he was on steroids. He kind of did a legal loophole to get out of the testing pool with USADA in the UFC. He got around that because he did have a career-changing injury, but still, what he did, you know, he got a lot of privilege. I don't think a lot of other fighters would have got that grace to be able to do that, but he did. So for him to call someone else out for doing steroids, it definitely is a bit hypocritical. Ryan Garcia also posted this: "It's war on the McGregors." He then says, "Bare-knuckle, let's fucking go, Conor. Winner gets your trash-ass whiskey brand." Now, I don't know if you like Proper 12 or not, but he made a lot of money off Proper 12. I definitely wouldn't call it trash. Okay, so this is interesting. So Dylan Dennis has actually responded to Ryan Garcia. He says, "I'm willing to bet everything I own and my net worth against you in a street fight. Anywhere, anytime, you have 24 hours to respond, or I'll own you and your 2 baby mamas. You deadbeat dad," at Ryan Garcia. Sean O'Malley would get involved saying, "So Ryan wins, he gets 80K. So he meant to say if Ryan wins, he gets 80K. Yeah, literally. I don't think after taxes, Dylan made all that much from the Logan Paul fight, especially with him recently having a kid. I think a lot of people are underestimating Ryan Garcia in a street fight, though. I mean, this guy has incredibly fast hands. The fight is going to start standing up. Yes, Dylan Dennis, you know, he's like he says in his bio, a multi-time jiu-jitsu world champion. But in a street fight, anything could happen. You know, Ryan Garcia could catch you with a nasty hook, a nasty straight right hand. I mean, there's plenty of different ways Dylan could lose in a street fight versus Ryan Garcia. Yo, what is going on here with Oscar? What is he doing? Taylor. Yo, I know the Ryan Garcia pay-per-view checks be hitting different if this is what Oscar is doing to promote Ryan Garcia's new song. What? He's got the midget in the fish tank. What is he doing? What is he doing? What is he doing? Oscar. Come on, bro. Jesus.
And cheap.
Literally, though.
Cocaine isn't cheap. It's expensive.
I mean, that's pretty embarrassing, Oscar. I ain't gonna lie with you, especially with, I mean, we all know your past, bro. I mean, really? You got this guy? You know, Ryan Garcia likes calling people out for being weirdos, and, you know, he calls out the elites. I mean, what is going on here? And I know him and Oscar just made up recently. And I guess this is like Oscar's girlfriend or wife. I guess that's who this is. Is it this woman? Maybe it's, let's see. Can I zoom in? No, it won't let me zoom in on the Twitter video. That might be the same. So you have your wife in the video dancing to Ryan Garcia, the 25-year-old song, and both of you guys are like pushing 50. My job, I'm on the private plane, getting closer to God. Hit you with a... Yeah, like I said, Oscar's making a lot of money, so I don't think he really cares what any of us think, to be honest. Okay, it also looks like Ryan Garcia and Canelo Alvarez have officially made up. I think this is the first time we've seen them in person. They said they've made up in different interviews after probably a whole year of, you know, trash talking each other on social media and during interviews and whatnot. But just today here in Las Vegas, Canelo Alvarez and Ryan Garcia finally put an end to their beef. And, you know, let's be honest. I don't think there was any real issues. Obviously, Ryan Garcia had problems with what Canelo Alvarez said about him, calling him lazy, saying he's wasting time. But, I mean, right now, Ryan Garcia is in a really good position. He's coming off the biggest fight of his life. I'm sure Canelo had some doubts of him winning the fight versus Devin Haney. And I feel like Canelo, you know, respects Ryan Garcia again. Ryan has earned the respect of everyone again. Now, this whole steroid thing, it kind of loses respect. But, man, after he beat Haney, after the hour after, I feel like Ryan got everyone back on his side. But, you know, with these new allegations, you know, we'll see what happens. I mean, is he going to lose fans because of this? Obviously, this man himself, Canelo Alvarez, also got busted, you know, multiple times, I believe. Failed drug test. He got, yeah, so here it is right here, April 18th, 2018. Canelo Alvarez suspended for 6 months. You know, this is probably what is going to end up happening to Ryan Garcia. It's not even going to be a full year suspension. A couple months suspension. So is Ryan going to lose fans over this? No, I don't think so. You know, did he disrespect the sport? Did he more than likely cheat? You know, that's all to be determined, I guess. I kind of feel like he did, but who knows? Maybe something was in his supplements and he is telling the truth. Because that's what Ryan Garcia is saying. Ryan is saying that one of his supplements had to have been tainted with the ostarine that was found in his system. I mean, he's even trolling about it in this video right here.
You are so beautiful to me. Thank you for helping me beat Devin Haney, ashwagandha root. Thank you for giving me the left hook power. Oh, no rematch. No rematch. And no Diddy.
Such a troll.
I like it.
Let's go.
And he also posted this video as well.
Bro, hey, bro, can you go get my steroids?
Medium well. Thank you.
This is my secret, bro. Steroids, gang. I'm looking big.
And I'm the girl in the background wanting clout.
Yeah.
People are saying. They're like, OnlyFans loading. I'm like...
I don't even know, like I said in my video, I don't even know where the fuck to get steroids. It's just crazy.
I'm like, okay, whatever. So
But I heard that Devin Haney,
he's
he's connected to Victor Conte, who's connected to Vada real close. Victor Conte, known to get caught for cheating, got banned.
So he's continuing to deny it. He's continuing to say, you know, it's bullshit. I didn't mean to cut him off, but he's saying more of the same stuff. He did get interviewed today as I'm recording this video by Ariel Helwani. I don't want to show too much of it because it is from DAZN, but let's see if we can play just some of it.
See you once again later after the big fight. Obviously a very trying and I'm sure a very frustrating week for you. Can you tell us your reaction to the news that came out earlier this week?
You know, straight bullshit. It's a con job. Everybody knows Victor Conte is a piece of shit. We all know it. He literally helped design fucking Vada. This is fucking bullshit. All of a sudden, I test positive. This is straight bullshit. Bro, how the heck do I go months and months not testing positive for nothing, then on the last day, the day before and the day after I'm positive? Where the... Bro, this is some A1 bullshit. I don't even know how this is possible. But again, I'm not going to shy away from no question. Ask me any question.
Well, just curious, what is the process?
So people are still not believing it. I mean, the top comment, the top retweet says, bro, that motherfucker juiced up. Someone else says, I think he's lying. Listen to the way he talks now. He's clearly on juice. Someone says, I believe Ryan. So, okay, so someone believing Ryan. You know, once again, right now, until Ryan goes and gets his sample tested again, because I think that's what he's doing right now. He's pretty much appealing it, investigating the process on his own dollar. By the way, he has to do that. Yeah, I think until then, we can't really jump to any conclusions, but we're going to find out in the next couple of weeks or so. Devin Haney also gave his thoughts of the situation. I don't know how much I can show of this as well, but let's listen.
You know, I'm a special kind of fighter. So, you know, I never fought. And, you know, a guy has been that much better than me. You know, I never been overmatched like that, and I've been in there with the best fighters in the world. So, you know, I felt like something was up, but, you know, I didn't want to make any excuses or, you know, be that guy, you know, at the end of the day. So, I put it in Allah's hands, and, you know, I said, you know what, he was a better man. He was a better man that night, and, you know, I'll go back to the drawing board and figure out, you know, what's next. But it definitely had me questioning, you know, a lot of things, my preparation, you know, my trainers, my team,
You know, credit to Devin Haney. I feel like he's handling this situation well. I think a lot of people probably would be threatening like some legal action. They'd be making crazy videos going off on Ryan. But, you know, whether you like Devin or not, he's calm, he's cool, collected, and he's just keeping it real. He's just telling Ryan how he feels. And if Ryan did cheat, if he came in 3 pounds and he also took a PED prior to that fight, I do think Devin Haney should still be undefeated. I do think the fight should be overruled to a no contest. I think that's what they would do in the UFC in this situation because, you know, if Ryan's cheating like that, you know, Devin worked too hard to have his record for someone to just cheat and beat him like that. I mean, I don't know.